Ephesians 1:4. For he chose us in him before the world's creation to be holy and blameless in his sight. We should consider each other's interests, have the same thoughts and feelings, and be full of brotherly love, compassion, and humility. From the beginning, the knowledge of wisdom and the gospel of Jesus Christ are a lasting legacy of righteousness designed for the family to pass on to the next generation. Being an example of respect and responsibility teaches young people to develop inner values and acquire maturity in their lives. Isaiah 59:21. As for me, this is my covenant with them, says the Lord. My spirit, who is on you, will not depart from you, and my words that I have put in your mouth will always be on your lips, on the lips of your children, and on the lips of their descendants, from this time on and forever, says the Lord. Jeremiah 17:4. Through your own fault, you will lose the inheritance I gave you. I will enslave you to your enemies in a land you do not know, for you have kindled my anger, and it will burn forever. Someone in the crowd said to him, Teacher, tell my brother to divide the inheritance with me. Jesus replied, Man, who appointed me a judge or an arbiter between you? Then he said to them, Watch out. Be on your guard against all kinds of greed. Life does not consist in an abundance of possessions. 1 Timothy 5:8. Anyone who does not provide for their relatives, and especially for their own household, has denied the faith and is worse than an unbeliever. Jesus Christ conquers darkness by taking the form of a servant and obeying even unto death to set us free. He has granted us the authority to overcome every work of the flesh we encounter, such as selfishness and greed. When confronting obstacles, he expects us to be victorious if we follow his instructions. Do not give back evil for evil or insult for insult. Love your enemies. Pray for those who curse you, so that you can be the son of your Father who is in heaven. For he raises his sun on the wicked and on the good. When you provide for your family, you should ensure that any inheritance you leave is received, enjoyed, and shared with love. He advised us, Watch and pray so that you will not fall into temptation. The spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. Ephesians 6:11-13. Put on the full armor of God so that you can take your stand against the devil's schemes. For our struggle is not against flesh and blood, but against the rulers, against the authorities, against the powers of this dark world, and the spiritual forces of evil in the heavenly realms. Therefore, put on the full armor of God, so that when the day of evil comes, you may be able to stand your ground, and after you have done everything, to stand. Our connection with God through prayer is a powerful tool that enables us to be in his presence, to shine like torches in the world and receive life's blessings. Jesus Christ never sought an easy path to fulfill God's will. He spent countless hours in prayer to gain the grace and strength needed to overcome his human nature. Anyone who has transitioned from darkness to light has received, through faith in Jesus Christ, the forgiveness of sins and an inheritance among the sanctified. This inheritance represents the wealth and splendor of the blessings intended for those who belong to God. Before making any decisions, take a step back. Our choices always have consequences. Do not be the devil of your own life. He is cunning and uses negative feeling to destroy you. Doing what is just in the eyes of God brings blessings. Sometimes it can be difficult to do the right thing, but if you pray to God, he will give you the strength to follow through. 1 Peter 3:12. For the eyes of the Lord are on the righteous, and his ears are attentive to their prayer, but the face of the Lord is against those who do evil.